Okay, we should be live again. But let's check if everything is okay. We are not seeing ourselves yet. Oh, okay. We are live. Do we hear ourselves? I don't know what happened, but probably the streaming program collapsed. And maybe that was the reason. Is everything okay now under this another link? Do you hear us? Do you see us? Everything is? What happened? I don't know what happened. It never happened before. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. I still don't know what is the problem, but probably the streaming software was out, and I don't know why. So thank you very much for joining us again, and I hope that you will join us in such a big audience as it was before the break.
It also looks like that Einar was waiting for us because he took like 5 minutes to move.
Absolutely, we didn't miss anything because Einar was waiting for us. Thank you very much, Sebastian Wieczorek, for putting the link on the chat. Jesus. Yeah, Einar was waiting because he doesn't know what to play. Okay, so you have to now, Martin, analyze the position and tell him what is the possible plan for white here.
Okay, so I do believe that that white might play something like this. Black plays something like this, and yeah, the problem is that black has to.
Sorry, but Eric wrote that he thought that we threw him away from that combination.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, something.
We don't do it. You can just feel free to write.
Something like this might happen, and after this, I believe that this is a really good move.
This could be a really good move.
Because I think after.
You did already calculated?
Yeah. Oh, something like this, and yeah, this is
Does it work?
over. I think. Yeah, you usually have something. Oh, this doesn't work at all.
So you join.
Too bad. I think
you join Eric's
yeah. I'm influenced by Eric's.
You join Eric's fan.
No, this doesn't work. Sorry for that. But the position will somehow go, yeah, that way. Okay.
We are brothers now, Eric says. Yes, you are.
Yes.
After all, we thought that Einar will do it differently, will change his tactics to have more time for the variant game, but now he is losing this time, and now still in this position he is only 1 minute 20 seconds to go.
I don't know what he has to do because this is quite difficult.
This is quite difficult for black?
No, for white.
Is this?
He waits like this. And now something like...
Just.
What's the next move?
Will he exchange it?
Exchange it how?
Okay, because he gains a piece. Because okay, yeah, now.
Okay.
Maybe then here, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but
yeah, but
no.
Because always the problem after 42 is that you can play 17-21 and you lose a piece.
Yeah, but
you might win it back, but
this
it works.
Someone in the games chat wrote that when Mackendy makes long games, it looks like Blitz. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Bartek says that tactical training is necessary for you both. Okay, chat, do you think that still Mackendy will win this match? He is on the best way to win it? Or Einar will come back? Eric's after told that you are brothers now. You can be also sisters if you prefer.
I prefer brothers.
Okay, Marek Knieła says that Mackendy will win it definitely.
Okay, for sure. Einar will.
Yeah, Bartek. Yeah, this message is covered with this word, and I want to make it visible. Sorry. what the quality about stream? Do you see it everything well? Because on my computer it got to the lower quality. I didn't see that YouTube delete my message. Okay. Unfortunately, because we have the second link, once again I have to ask you for leaving the thumbs up because the old one doesn't work. So please, now we have 6 thumbs up, but I hope for more. Worse quality now. Okay, so maybe this is something with connection. Okay. Something wrong with internet connection. I will.
Let's try to fix it. I will take over.
Yeah, you should take over.
I think this is also still for white. Yeah, it's a good position, but it's also hard to hold the black position because always you have to be careful for these kind of things, and you might go something like that. Yeah, this is of course the easiest way to do that. Okay, closing. Why is that? Because now I expect Mackenzie to exchange. It seems also possible. And if it's possible, that means that black can go out of his 4 o'clock, which he might like. He also does that. And also with not so much time for Einor, it might be difficult. For sure he will exchange now because he has no option. Oh! Ooh! Okay. That's interesting. Okay, because now he cannot immediately do that. This also doesn't work because he just hits the other piece and then wins 1 piece. That's an interesting idea. So what I think is that Mackenzie will play like this, and we still have a quite interesting position. I'm not sure how Einor is going to do this. Maybe something like this, because if he attacks, then you can. Thank you, Damian. And then you still have the 4 o'clock. Yeah, Mackenzie really takes his time now. Also not so easy for him now.
20 seconds?
He has only 20 seconds, but now also Mackenzie is thinking about his move. Because in theory he also only has 4 moves to move, 4 pieces to move now, so it will be difficult. I also don't think that he can break the position, so yeah, he has to be really careful.
I think that the quality from the program of broadcasting changed, and I don't want to mess with it because the internet connection is everywhere okay. So I will try to fix it, the quality of the broadcast once the game will be done. Okay, so not to miss what happens on the board. When this game ends, then I will definitely do it. 5 minutes to 20 seconds. So now you think that who will win?
I prefer the white position, but
the combination doesn't work
because
now.
Always because of the combinations. Also after attacking, then you have this combination always. So you have to be careful for that. Yeah, now you can still play this. It's okay. Black might play this move. He also plays it. Okay, he wants to go for that endgame.
It will be equal in pieces after
Yeah,
all.
it will be equal in pieces. But it might also be better for black, because when you, for example, when you make the king, then you already have the threat with 1722, and when you move your king, then you can just win the piece.
But
so.
there is a catching also.
Ah, okay, so not to this field, but let's say
To be here.
somewhere here.
But
Even
here
here you can
there is
catch
also a
it.
catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, but with 3 pieces less. But
Hmm.
there is no way for these pieces
Yeah.
to
So,
build
yeah.
anything.
So you have this line.
So
Yeah. So we are talking
maybe it
about
is
this
winning
sketch.
already.
Yeah, with 3 pieces also always.
But then one
don't
piece
know.
has to be given.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks.
Go back to the
At
game
least
because
this.
maybe something happened.
Yeah. So what did happen? Okay, this is
Okay.
of course much stronger. Yeah, so now you will just win this piece and. What
So
is
Einur in
doing?
troubles. Einur in troubles. What happened with the time advantage of SHAIBAKOV? Yeah.
He waited for our stream to start again.
Unfortunately, we lost connection to our stream, so he had to wait for us to come back, and that was the reason of his time losing. Why not to take the piece? Yeah.
Why? This is
Why
not
not?
logical.
Okay, so I know what is the Mackenzie's logic. I want more piece on the board, so the game will be more challenging for Einur, so I don't take ones.
Okay, now there is a threat with 7-11 and 20. Oh, is this possible? This might be possible.
To do what now?
Yeah, I thought like might somehow catch it, but no, I don't think it's possible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 1.
It's very risky.
Not possible.
Like 7-11, then you still have to move it. Where do you move your king after 7-11? I think you just.
Okay, there's no
square for.
So he will catch king for 3 pieces.
Ooh.
He has to catch it, yeah?
Yeah.
For 3 pieces. Maybe illegal move. Archangel will always find a solution. Yeah?
This looks bad for Einar. Also with this time he has. Ooh, he's in big trouble. He doesn't know it.
He has to sacrifice.
And now also, where does he go? He has no field. He has no square. Oh, he will catch it. Oh, that's too bad. Einar, what are you doing?
And so now it is 4-0 to Mackenzie. To our.
Wow.
I believe this is the scenario no one did expect.
What is happening?
What is happening? That's right. 4-0. And after this transmission, no, we are still with low quality. Okay, Martin, so now it's time for you to play with people, and I will try to make. Oh, maybe not
so,
in this.
from Graj Warcaby?
Graj Warcaby. Can you pronounce it?
Graj Warcaby? I don't know whether the
play
W...
drafts. Play drafts.
Yeah, play drafts. I know.
Archangel is not surprised with this result. Good night and happy new year. Thank you very much, Kasper, for your presence at the stream, and the same for you. Have a good night and have a good new 2021 year, so it could be better and more exciting for us than all these lockdowns, and so we can just take the full life. Good night. Good night.
Do you think we are going back to normal life, like in July or next
Some
year?
say that the vaccine is the way to go back to the normal life, but probably not this season, maybe the next season already.
The next season.
Maybe 1 year still. And you know, after having one virus, it is possible for other mutations, and what comes then, we don't know.
Well, anyway, this is the best time to grow your channel because everyone is like online
Yeah,
watching the tournaments.
yeah, it is the right time. Archant started to prepare himself to congratulate Mackenzie for winning it. He will finish the congratulation text to send to Mackenzie, so I believe this will be the longer text. If I will call Mackenzie after games, actually it is not possible, probably because Jacek Pawlicki mailed Mackenzie if this is possible and he didn't respond. So for now it is not possible for me to call him. But maybe something will change. Maybe on the Etsy. But there was also problem with connection, with voice connection to him, so I don't know. Maybe it's not possible tonight. If I will be able to do it, of course I will do. Maybe use Skype. Maybe you can Archange ask him if he allows us to call him, because I would really do that. So if it is possible, of course we cannot end the stream just after the last game. We can wait a sec. So if it will be possible for him to contact us, me calling him, then let us know. Thank you very much, Archange. Okay, try me to do something with the quality. Wouter asked him after semifinals and he agreed. Okay, so David says that it is possible to contact him. We sent an email and didn't get any answer. What can I do here to improve the quality? Because after refreshing it's the same. Oh, the quality got better, so refresh the stream.
Okay, that's good news.
I don't have to do anything else, so refresh the stream, F5 or just refresh button, and then you will have the right quality. It works. Okay, fine. Sorry for all these problems that we had during this second game. It never happened to me. I believe this is the software fault. Yeah, it's better now. So the internet connection is okay. We have many people watching. We have 43 people on the stream. So once again, I have to beg you for the thumbs up, because we lost all the thumbs up on the first video that we made tonight.
Do you think that Einar can recover from this, actually?
I think he can't. I think losing 2 games, now he needs to win 2 further games.
Do you think he will do something crazy, like he has never done before? Because that's also what people might always try, you know?
Yeah, it is. Maybe this is the way to end up with the score 6-0.
Yeah. No, that would be too bad. I don't think that Einar will do that to himself.
Bartosz Maniecki, Martin, I know that some chess players knew a lot of openings to move number 17, etc. Did you know drafts theoretical openings to such number of moves? I believe 70 is not much.
70.
17, sorry.
17. Oh no, 17 is not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do know more.
I believe that with 100 square drafts, it is possible to know the openings to even the very end of the game.
I do think so, yeah. Like 40 moves, 40. That could be.
Archange, I know up to move number 2. It's still much. I played one game against Jan Grunendijk in Lille in 2012, and we played all the game, which already was in the book. All the game, in color variant, of course. So then I did know the opening till the move number 40 or 40 something.
Yeah, this one is really known from the...
That was enough, Archange, to win against me. I wanted to take a revenge and I invited you to play against me, but you didn't accept and you have to do it now. Okay, so now we have the confirmation that right after the match, we will contact Mackendy, we will call him.
Okay, that's great.
We will call Mackendy after the game ends. We will do it just after the ending of the game. And I hope that you stay for that. And maybe you can prepare now some questions to him. If you have any questions to ask him, maybe about all this game level and the things that we cannot see in the European players' games, maybe there are interesting things to ask. So now, please, if you have any questions to Mackendy, just write it down, type it down on the chat, and I will ask them. I will maybe write it down. Do you have any questions to Mackendy?
To Mackendy? Well, the most interesting thing for me is, I think, like, how does this guy think? What's his strategy for this kind of games? Does he have a strategy? Does he just play because he knows by heart, like
looking
what is good? Yeah, just as his view on the draws game. Just curious about that. So I'll definitely ask that to him.
Yeah, Archange says that I had to come to the Christmas marathon to play against him, but it was not possible for me. For me, it was actually too late. Thank you very much for the invitation. Maybe next time I will do it, but during this Christmas time, I did not have a possibility of playing that late in the night, but it was not a problem for Martin.
No, absolutely not.
when it comes to play drafts, there is no bad time for it.
There's no limit.
There is no limit.
No.
What would you do now in Einur's side to win? The question from Marek.
Yeah, it's really tough, but I think that the best way to play against Mackendy is just try for a good classic, because or just try to attack by yourself, because that's something he doesn't like, and then he's also more vulnerable, I believe. So that would be my tactic. But yeah, I mean, in this case, Mackendy can just play safe and secure, and it will be really hard to beat him.
Jacek suggests that he should play 32-27 like you against Schwarzman. Yeah, it was the long time game, yeah?
Yeah.
That was the game.
I don't really have good memories, about that game.
You have good memories. You lost that game.
Yeah, I lost that game.
And finally, Schwarzman became the world champion, because that was the world championship tournament?
It was the world champion, yeah, in 2017.
Yeah.
And he had to win that game because Chijov won against Vierny.
And Martin playing 32-27. Did other grandmasters like Chijov have any problems with you playing this move? Did they tell you anything? That you just were like playing to lose or something?
No, but I was having a conversation with Valneris, and yeah, also for him, it was important for me to play well, and yeah, to somehow beat Schwarzman. It's of course hard to beat Schwarzman, but I just tried to find a way to make him a bit shaky, like yeah, just go to the unusual positions, and but this definitely was not working, because this was too easy for him, and he was really surprised. He even
remember his face after this
yeah,
first
I
move?
remember his face, and he
Was it worth
he
it?
even said like, "What is this?"
Really?
Yes. But I thought that was a good sign, because I got his attention somehow. So he was somehow distracted, but he was actually not.
But you were preparing something with this opening?
I
Something
did have a good like preparation, but I played it wrongly. Too bad that the things I prepared that didn't come on the board.
Also, Bartek asks, how many times in your life you saw this move in the top quality, top level games?
Not so many times. I believe that Georgiev has played it a few times, but the other top grandmasters, I don't think that there are many games in this opening.
Georgiev, who by the way is the guy who likes to sometimes ruin his position to come with any new ideas.
That's true.
That's true. What are your predictions about the maybe last game of the tournament? Because if Ainur doesn't win, then it is the last game of the tournament.
I do believe that Ainur will win the next game.
It would be nice for us.
The last game will be hard, but Ainur has all the qualities to beat this to beat Mackendy, and he might take his last chance because he really hated, I believe, from the last interview I heard on the Wouter's channel, that he said that he wants to bring the cup back to Russia. So he is really motivated to bring it back. So he will definitely fight for that.
This is the Ainur right now.
That's a big change from the picture you showed before.
He's grown up, he's eating his nails, he's afraid that this is possibly he's losing the game. So he has to be careful with the time, and we'll see what tactics he will take in this maybe deciding game of the future of this duel. So we have still a few maybe short moments to see him eating his nails, because now they are sitting to the game and we are heading there.
So they play in 4 minutes, right?
4 minutes?
In 4 minutes. I think always
half an hour? No.
Oh, they already
Maybe they started.
Okay.
Good quality on stream now. Okay, they started already. Thank you once again, Rynio. Now it will be a race between Rynio and Sebastian Wieczorek to send the link to the stream. And I see you all with a very big joy joining the stream. So join. Don't forget to leave the thumbs up. If you did it previously, unfortunately we did change a stream link because we had problems with the quality with the software. So mention please subscribing of course the channel and leaving the thumbs up, because this is necessary to get drafts promoted. What do you think about this opening?
Yeah, as you can see again, just Mackendy is trying to put the pressure, just going to attack. That's also the game he's good in. So he just plays the same game, and Ainur will go for the surrounding, I believe. I'm not so happy with that, because yeah, it's just easy for Mackendy to play like that, and he also likes it. So I think that it would be good to change the tactic, but let's see what he can bring. Maybe he can somehow change the game.
There is a question to you on the games chat, but for the questions, please join the stream. But once you ask the question, I believe that you already watch us. Please, Martin, are you impressed by the level of Mackendy? Tell us your point of view.
I think Mackendy is a good player. I mean, he's good in these attacking games, and you shouldn't give that to him. But when he has an attack, he can play it quite well. You also saw that against Schwartzman. He beat him in a nice way. And that's his way of playing. And somehow, if you want to beat him, then you should try to change that.
What do you play with black in this kind of position?
Well, I think now you have to play 21-26. I don't see
and
any other good. Yeah, then you just.
I would think of this move actually.
Okay, yeah, this is also possible. But still, I do believe that white will wait with 35-30, 45-40. Yeah, as you can see.
It happens right now.
Mm-hmm.
Eric says, if his baby is crying all night, then only fathers of crying babies know what are the sleepless nights. Ainur has a baby?
Ainur has a baby.
Yeah?
Yes.
Small baby. Yeah?
I hope that it will not disgrace him right now.
Yeah, probably. Maybe somehow this is the problem. But during the previous games, I was looking at him in the ETC, where the referee controls everything, and I believe he had a calm, peaceful situation in the room, so there was no problems because of baby. Drafts are much better than having a baby, Bartek Maniecki says. Okay, there's one point of view. Most likely Ainur did not sleep. What that preparation that Ainur could do in 2 days? Archange, you have an idea? Because Archange told that Ainur did not have any good preparation, but is there a way to have a good preparation for this kind of matches that you know your opponent just 2 days before?
No, I don't think that it's really necessary. You just have to play on the platform and just try to play some games before you play the rapid games. It doesn't matter which time control. You just have to play, so you just get the feeling of playing the pieces.
It's more important, like you say, to
Yeah.
have this feeling than to prepare on the opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
So, in our opinion, probably this is not possible to prepare to play your opponent, more just to practice on lead drafts itself. Knowing your opponent better, maybe it is not the best way. But after all, we have this kind of discussion that maybe it is good to come up with the question to Mackenzie if he prepared on Ainur.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
he
I
just
don't
plays
think so.
online games, and that's the way he prepares, I think, and that's also a good way, I believe.
I think that's probably also, I would say also that he did not prepare for Ainur, but this is the question that we can ask him.
If you look at the position now, I kind of like it with black, because now the white wing is not like developed like how I should do it. I would do it, but yeah, here you have also chances with black. I like this type of positions.
Ainur now plays a little bit faster, but last game in the opening it was the same.
I'm also sure that Einar knows these kind of positions, so he will be comfortable in this. However, also Mackenzie just likes to attack, so he will also be comfortable. Let's see how it goes.
I see that on the game's chat, Michał Janicki is defending Mackenzie that after all he is playing well even the worst positions. Probably it can be that way. I believe also the time will be crucial now in the third game of this competition. Marek Knioła asks, Marfa thinks this position is weak for white. Is this true?
Yeah, I would say
it's more comfortable for black.
This is way more comfortable for black, yeah, I do believe.
But the question is how to wait for whites, because somehow this is the position that okay, looks nice now, but you have to play something.
Yeah, it will go. I think it will just go like this. This is how it usually goes, and then you will just wait here again and just move it. And now you have this not so nice piece on 35. So that's also what what Ainur will like. This is, I think, quite dangerous. Yeah, now 37, 31, and Ainur will attack. Okay.
Probably this is the way
this
how it will be played.
This is a good chance for Ainur, I believe.
It happened just like you said. That's right. Also, I believe you have played many times this kind of position with black.
Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, it's just quite easy because I know all the moves, how to build it. It's okay, 721 is also possible. Doesn't matter that much, I think.
A little of philosophy here. Eric says, Marfa said she is beautiful. If she is beautiful, then she is. Then she is right. You know who Marfa is?
No.
Okay. Ainur mistaken. Then we don't know who is Marfa. Also, Marek asked about that. But Marfa says a lot on the games channel. Maybe she, if it is she, but probably it is, because this girl's name probably in Russian. Marfa said she is Polish girl, Marta. Who knows? I also saw Marfa typing in Russian language with the Cyrillic alphabet, so I don't think he's Polish, because mostly you can't do it with Polish keyboards. Marta Bankowska? No. Marta is Synvi on lead drafts. And I don't think that she uses other nicknames. Okay, chat. what result of this challenge do you predict? Or maybe we can change the topic also to make you saying more. Tell me.
I think in this position, Einar will win.
In this position,
Yeah, definitely
okay,
will.
it would be nice for our show. But you, chat, please tell me who should play in the world title match of men. Who should play? Do you have still any hopes that Gorgiev will play anyway, or you think that it should be Yiming Pan, or it should be something else? Marek says Fred versus McKendy. Is this possible?
I don't think that's possible, but might be in the future because they have to participate in world championships. It might be more interesting.
Archange still for McKendy. McKendy versus Gorgiev.
McKendy is good.
More seriously, Gorgiev versus Boomstra, of course. We know all these jokes about pairings, but do you think that Boomstra will play if his opponent will be Yiming Pan?
I think so because there's also like a long road to this preparation. He did it already, so I believe that he will do that. Of course,
He sacrificed
yeah,
part of
he
his
might
life.
not like that the fact that he plays against Pan
Mhm.
because he prepared for Georgiev, and also I think everyone in the draws world wants to see this match because it's the most exciting one, I believe, in a long time. So everyone was waiting for this match, and it's too bad that Georgiev now resigned.
And if it would happen, the match between Gorgiev and Boomstra, what scenario for it would you predict?
I have no idea. It's I
Yeah,
know
so
that when Rule prepares for something, he prepares it really well. But it's Georgiev. I mean, he's a genius.
Who is the best Dutch drafts player?
The best. I cannot comment that. Unfortunately, I cannot comment on that.
I really
But you
want...
can give your opinion. I already know your opinion.
Yeah, my opinion is that Rul Boomstra and Jan Groenendijk are two best Dutch players. I really like to talk with you about that.
I know that.
You know that already. Eric, you point well that you can translate everything with Google Translate. Of course, I forgot about that. In Marek's opinion, Gorgiev versus Boomstra for quality, for marketing, Boomstra versus Pan to open the China for it. And also there are sentences that Marfa is some Russian guy. I think you can be surprised, and Pan will play very good against Boomstra. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see how the thing is go, but I believe everyone would like to see Gorgiev against Boomstra. In these times, it would be the perfect pairing in the match because, after all, there would be a world champion defending the title, and also two guys that no one can predict the results, and no one can say who is better after Boomstra's preparation. But I think that Gorgiev, for this certain moment, is the greatest of all time playing now. This is my opinion. I don't know if you share it or not.
Yeah, Chijov Georgiev. I think Georgiev is a genius. Chijov is like a perfectionist. He plays all the correct moves. They are both
barely make mistakes.
Yeah, barely makes mistakes. So they're both incredible.
Okay. If match cannot be played, why Gorgiev do not retain the title? I don't know if the match can't be played. Anyway, that is also a good question. What should we do, the drafts world? What we should do if there were troubles with organizing the match because of the pandemic? What should be done with the title?
Yeah, I was actually hoping that they would delay the match because I really want to see the match Georgiev Boomstra.
Even in March or April? Or...
Yeah, I would say that. Just I think that. But if you are thinking about the organization, they organize everything already. They arranged everything. So also from there, if you look at their view, then they are also already prepared, and it's really hard to change all those things. So I do get it, but I just want to see the match between the two best players from last year's. That's just the most interesting thing for me.
Rino told Marfa that we are wondering who Marfa is, and Marfa said, "Lol, Marfa is a very weak player." But I worry for Mackenzie. Even now, Eric Stolt wrote in Polish, "Great program, thank you very much." Yes, with the translator, like you say, it is possible to type in Russian or other languages. I totally forgot, and I use it all the time to make, for example, the subtitles to my videos. So yeah, it's obvious. But you don't always remember about all the features that you have with the technical side of this world already. Where we are heading with this position?
Well, still I like it for black. Now you also see that white has some trouble to move these pieces in the center because of a small combination, of course. Yeah, maybe white will go that direction. I have no idea how. Okay, yeah. So that's what white does now. But the thing is that you just don't have anything in the center, and that also might be a problem. I never liked that, to play this with white.
But still remember the first game between Mackenzie and Schwarzman. He also went into the center without pieces, and in the end he won it with such a
I mean, it's a very bad structure, but somehow it's also hard to just put your finger on the right place there. On the white position.
What I did point also, Archange told that it reminds me of the position in one of the games against Schwarzman. Yeah, the first one. Marek says also there will be a show in the future like the Allen show. I hope so. We are going and reach another levels. But to reach another levels, I need your thumbs up under the video. And there is only 16 thumbs up with 47 people watching the stream. Thank you very much for your presence. The fact that you are here is for me the biggest reward I can get. But always it will be better to realize our target to get this video to the new viewers, new subscribers, because you have to subscribe if you don't do it still at the moment. So leave them at 21 already. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for every single, because even if you left the thumb up before, we have the second link because of the broadcasting software problems. 22, and we are growing. Thank you very much. You are the greatest. You are the greatest audience I can get in the world, and it's a pleasure to do this for you. Honestly, don't laugh at it. Now, okay, it was 21, 27, and now this piece looks nice.
Einar finds an interesting plan, so he wants to exchange this one and then makes the thread here. Yeah, that's just the problem with when you don't have those pieces here. That's,
in the center.
Yeah, in the center, then your piece on 23 will be very weak.
It takes 2 moves to make the columns in the position.
Yeah. Yeah, and even you have to be careful because you can exchange it here and then bring this piece over here and make the other thread. Just make the other thread. And
and at least the time is equal.
I'm really curious how he's going to solve this. Okay, that's possible like this, but it's
maybe
just only for short term. This won't work for long term.
Maybe after Jacek asked Mackenzie to stay and call with us, maybe he got stressed and started to play wars.
That's also what you saw during the game against Schwarzman when he was ahead and he had chances to win the game. He started to play worse, and it might also happen now because in this moment Black is almost going to win the piece on 23. Of course, he has to just weaken the center a bit more, but there are really problems for white.
If Einar doesn't win this, then he probably does not deserve to win the competition.
Yeah.
You have to just realize this advantage, make it happening, and win the game with the black pieces. And I believe that for the show, for the next continuation of this match, it would be great for us all to see Ainur winning this game, coming back, and maybe we could be the witnesses of the greatest comeback of this tournament, because previously we didn't have many comebacks. Actually, I believe Schwarzman's comeback was the only one during the whole competition. Yeah, probably.
You have something, I think, I'm not sure whether it's really good, but you have something like this, for example. Now you have the thread here, of course, but you can take a small combination for one piece. So you can make that thread. Not sure whether it's good because you can make some catches.
Just one piece less.
Just one piece less, anyway. Don't know.
And this is first continuation?
Yeah.
Maybe it happens.
I'm not sure what White is going to do. Maybe somehow he's going to exchange it here and then brings a piece there.
Maybe.
That's possible.
Yeah, because then even after attack to 1822, there can be blocking it or just defending the piece.
Yeah, just defending the piece. Not sure. There are possibilities.
Still, Mackendy has 8 minutes. I believe in this time he would play 100 games.
Yeah, absolutely.
With his speed of playing.
Yeah.
Archange Babison on fire, says Belt Shatsar Lobo. Sebastian says exchange on 22 and then go from 6 to 17, make another exchange and take one
that's
for
a really nice plan. Yes, I also like that. Just to go for this. That's what Sebastian said. Yeah, that's a really nice plan.
After taking it back, for example, 36-41.
Yeah.
Usually Mackendy defends well also. We'll see that, because going into center so deep mostly is the part of the attacking plan, but now definitely he's defending, and we will see if his defending skills are also good, and will he be able to draw this game. So everyone could be sure, if that game ends up in a draw, that would mean that Mackendy wins the entire competition with the 5-1 score, because they are playing 4 games, 4 rapid games with 15 minutes plus 5 seconds per each player per move. And if he draws the game, then the last game would not be necessary, and after 3 games he would win 5-1. But if Ainur wins it, he comes back and he gives himself a chances in winning the last game and making the whole match equal. So it's really tough moment for him. It's the middle game, and still Ainur has a time advantage. This is something that we didn't see before.
No, he definitely changed this plan.
Yeah, 1 minute ahead from Ainur's side. Let's see how he handled this. Of course, it will be interesting. 50 people watching with us and waiting for the next move. How is the audience with voters stream? I believe that this is the best help we could give.
We have the game Ainur against Mackendy, and we have your competition, like Damian and Wout.
We have 2 competitions today, but I did everything that I could, so I could help Voter with his audience, because we even stopped the stream. We made it bad quality. What else can we do? Do you know what is the audience? Of course, those are jokes. So. 30 spectators at Voter stream, so not bad. We have 50 right now.
So some of our
probably
viewers went to his stream.
Yeah, go to Voter, help him. Yeah, that's right. We just good in helping and spreading the good vibes to other draft supporters, like Voter is, of course. Voter loses like Ainur right now. That's right. We are Mackendy's side. Yeah, looking at my colleague.
I just want to change the board like this.
We were all the time just the defending side, and now we are attacking. Maybe not attacking the straight surrounding. Yeah. That's the way I would call it. It looks better now from that side. That's right, and we are this side. Okay, interesting one.
Okay.
So he agrees for the combination.
So now
but
now the combination doesn't work because you can catch it.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah,
1 for
so
2.
that's kind of smart, but of course it's not the best looking move.
And it's
I must say, but
it's not the only plan.
yeah. Just so now the plan for white is to catch it like this with just a good position.
So definitely that won't be the continuation of the game.
No.
But what?
But also I was thinking about something like this, but then
this 3 for 3 works.
The 3 for 3, but I think this one maybe it's also possible. Not sure, but probably you might somehow get troubles with this piece here. But the 3 for 3 is much safer and better, I think.
Easier to defend.
Yeah, easier to defend. So he will definitely do this.
So this move is necessary from Ainur to go with this exchange to 21, the previous one?
No, that's not good because now you just have an equal position. Yeah, slightly better maybe for black, but yeah, in this position you just want more.
And this is the moment when Ainur loses.
You also have this move, of course. Also interesting. Don't know what is white going to do about that. There are so many possibilities. I think, yeah, as you say it, he will lose his time here.
Yeah. This is the moment. Ainur will lose 3 or 4 minutes.
What do you think?
Okay, Suleiman says 11-17. But it was stronger move to keep the threat 18-22 and not to play 11-16. Yeah?
Not sure if I agree with that.
Marfa, don't ask what Martin says about this, but and join our stream. And what a medium is this?
Some people are really stubborn, you know.
Suleiman also joined us because he was on the last stream. But now 12, 17, and 16 taken to 38. That's right.
Yeah,
this 2 for 2 looking good.
Don't really see what white is going to do about that.
Interesting moment of the game. And Ainur is calculating.
Yeah, for sure he will take it.
Yeah,
it looks so good.
Archange also thank you very much for publishing the stream link. Come on, Archange, you are there. Yeah, all the people, 71 people watching the game live, and they have to join us here on the stream, on the live stream, because Martin wishes it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's the way, that's the proper way. Good but winning this 2 for 2. I don't know. It's difficult to find the continuation, but maybe that was what Mackendy wanted, to make Ainur thinking, because in the previous 2 games forcing him to thinking was the good way of winning the games.
Now I think the position after 12-17 is just is winning, because you can just move with piece 8 to wherever you want, to 27. Just go, and the white pieces are not going anywhere actually. Just if you take it, I don't see like maybe
what moves to make.
The white pieces are not going anywhere, and also something like this, I don't think it will ever work, because you might check. Maybe attack, because after this thing you can just still go to king. Okay, there might be some problems, but yeah, for sure you can prevent these kind of things. Not sure how yet, but
yeah, for sure
you can prevent it. That's for sure. Let's see, did he already move? Yeah, he did already. Yeah,
and it is on. He played that. That's right. and hoping that Ainur will be fine with this 2.5 minutes to go to win this game and to be back with us.
I even believe that exchanging with 1420 is also good. Yeah. Even that.
But still, this is the move after which he has to calculate, and
He has to
I think
calculate.
that he will try to play safer. I believe with the 8 piece.
But I also think that it's not wise to go like to half a minute, because then you will be in time trouble, and if you even have a winning position, then you still might not win it, because
Ainur, start to play, stop thinking, or stop playing with baby. Ainur losing some time material. As always, as he used us to watch his games. Okay, he played with 8, so the safety way.
I believe that he will play 34, 30, then go with 49.
You know what? I have a challenge for you. I will call Mackenzie, but only in the case if under the video there will be a 40 thumbs up, because you just don't answer my requests, and I have to be more aggressive with you. I will call Mackenzie after the games if there is 40 thumbs up after under the video. Yes, Archant, you can only make it once. Thank you very much for your support, but there are other people who are not doing it, and we have the thumb down. We have the thumb down. They don't want to be under pressure. I don't know. Okay, there is another.
This is a bad way to.
We are going to 40, or we don't call. You know what? I'm shutting down the channel if there is no if there is no 40 thumbs up. And another down. All the and third down.
This has a bad effect, I think, on your video.
No, it has a good effect. 4 thumbs down. People playing with us. Anyway, any reaction is good, because after all, YouTube counts how many reactions are under the video. Of course, I advise you to leave the thumbs up, but after all, thumbs down are also quite good. 2 minutes less on Ainur's clock. Will that be enough for him?
Now Mackenzie is also thinking. I think with 1.5 minutes you will have enough time. And even what is for me with 10 seconds is what is
Ainur's plan?
Ainur's plan is just to go with to stop those pieces, of course, but he has to find a way to do something about this plan and to
prevent it.
I don't know whether he already has a plan, but he should find a plan, because that's the only thing that White still can do. And if he doesn't do it, he will just lose. So yeah, I'm curious what he will do.
But after all, even after those 2 moves that you showed, now what will happen if just black go there?
Yeah, you can just play 20.
And change it, but exactly. Still it comes with a bad position, because there is this threat, because you can't do it back because of 1 for 3, and then this.
So maybe there are no problems
for black.
Yeah.
So maybe Mackenzie is looking for a solution.
Also, that is not if you play, for example, this move, I think you can just attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. You can attack. No?
Yeah, because
doesn't
work. Just I wanted to take this combination.
Okay. Yeah.
Just it's immediately over.
Yeah.
Take 3.
Argent says, stream our Christmas marathon and you will get 100 thumbs up. Then you challenge me. When do you have a final? Or it was already a final?
No, we already started the final, but today is the last day.
Today is the last day?
Tonight.
Oh. Tonight at 2 a.m. in Polish time. It would be challenging. Okay, so Mackenzie played here.
This is completely over.
There is nothing to follow.
No. Even you can just go with these pieces, I believe. He tries maybe something like this, but also doesn't work. I think that Ainur is going to make his comeback.
Yeah, but now there's threats with giving 3 pieces for 2 to 10 square.
No.
Doesn't work? Yeah,
It
because
doesn't work.
he will break from it. That's right.
But
That's what he's doing. Eric says that going to 27 was a mistake, but it does not look like a mistake.
mhm. No, this
About
is
those thumbs down, Marek says it's voters, viewers who gave the thumbs up. No, we are one just big family that supports ourselves. And of course, that was not
something like this will happen probably.
with one piece more.
Yeah,
Okay.
one or two. Ah, one piece more.
Hein the Cocker asks me, Damian, how about your drafts and streaming plans in 2021? Already some ideas? I want to take part as the drafts player in.
Oh, what is he doing? Oh, okay. He cannot make a king anyway. This is maybe much easier for him. Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. Now he just gives his piece or something.
15 now?
No,
Okay,
no.
he
First,
can't
first.
because okay,
Yeah. Okay.
I see now.
I'm just not sure whether this was smart, but might be.
It was a joke, Damian. No, it was a suggestion. Okay, with this 17, 21, 27. So coming back to my plans, because I will answer quickly because we have a very interesting position here. I want to take part in as many tournaments as it is possible, and of course about my streaming, I want to grow up my quality, a lot of nice videos, and will be growing and taking more subscribers like you now who's not subscribing and clicking the red button. This is the way. This is
What
the
is
way.
happening? I don't get it.
He wants to block it? No, this is not the solution.
Okay, he
With
can.
14 seconds only.
Yeah, but this not. He wants to block it.
Yeah, I thought, but then
But
okay,
you can always give a piece.
2 pieces, yeah.
Yeah,
After
two
it.
pieces. But
For one, okay, better end game, and the
Okay.
catching also. Man.
what?
Yeah, because anyway he has to give a piece. But now 45
Oh, I know.
And
What
only-
is he doing?
and only 9 seconds. I guess there are many ways that he's not winning this.
He makes it too exciting for himself.
Maybe he wants to. Yeah. He lost 2 games, so
Maybe he can wait something like here. Yeah, he also does. Oh, this is not smart at all. Why is he making it so exciting?
And he won't be able to make a king. Yeah. I don't know if it is interesting or just stupid of Einers.
I think it's it's not smart what he's doing.
Yeah.
I would never allow something like
You
this.
say that in a kind way.
In a kind way, yes.
What about king now? Can it be moved? Or there is no point of moving it? Emotions in drafts. That's right what Mark says. If someone will tell me that drafts are the game without emotions, then just look at these games.
Oh, now he can make a king.
Yes, I see.
But oh no.
Okay, because he would go to the 10.
Oh no, I know.
And now here, yeah, that's
now
fine.
he loses.
He will lose this game.
He will lose this game. Oh, I know.
What is going on here? And Archant says he defended well to Mackenzie. And it happened. 6-0 with such a winning game for Einur. It's incredible. That's right. And that's a fact already. That was the last part, the last game of Szczegolew tournament. And it ends up with the result 6-0 for Mackenzie. 6-0. He destroyed Einur even in the defensive game, as we saw this time. So just not to lose time, you can just comment it, Martin, and I will try to contact Mackenzie.
I don't know what to say. I'm very stunned about this.
Say whatever you
performance.
want.
I think that that Ainur had absolutely winning position, and I have no idea what happened actually, because it looked all good, not really difficult, but he made it so difficult for himself. Unbelievable, but very nice performance of Mackendy. I mean, to beat Ainur with 6-0, that even I wouldn't do that, and I think many grandmasters wouldn't do that. So congratulations to Mackendy, and I'm very curious how he did that, because this is crazy.
More. Say more.
Ainur must have had a very tough day. Maybe like what you said, his kid just. Maybe like what you said. There's Ainur. Do you have live contact?
Hello, guys.
Hello, Daniel.
Can you hear me well?
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Okay, I will try to show your cameras also on the stream. Thank you very much for joining the conversation and having the willing to talk with us. Just let me check if everything with the sound is okay. Maybe just we'll do it that way. Okay, so now we are on the stream, and I believe everything is hearable and seeable for everyone. And also we can hear you right now. Mackendy, big congrats for winning this game 6-0 against Ainur. You did some great performance here, winning in such a way. Maybe at first, Ainur, what has happened that you lost so much time, and because of that you lost the games one after another? I think the time was a really big problem here, and what happened?
Sorry, I didn't copy you right, because I didn't know if you guys talking to me. Sorry, can you repeat yourself for me, please?
Yes, of course. At first maybe I will, because we have echoes.
Hello?
Somebody is fucking cleaning.
We have echoes. Do you hear me well on the chat?
Okay, yes, I hear you.
But I don't think that we have connection with Ainur.
Ainur, do you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, so we hear each other. So so we'll do it again maybe. Firstly with Mackendy, congratulations for winning the entire competition, because you did something well, and winning the final 6-0 against Ainur, who is amazingly strong player, is a big achievement. Did you expect that you will win this tournament?
I said thank you guys for inviting me here, and thank you for my I say thank you to the opener and the strong grandmaster I was playing. To win for me, like I said already in the first interview, the goal is not win. As long as we live here in this world, we will never win. But you can get your respect. And I came in this tournament just to take my respect. That's only thing.
I believe that you got an amazing respect from all the drafts players all over the world. And also here is Martin van Eisendorn with me commenting your games. Maybe you would see how the stream went later after this show. And Martin also wanted to ask you a question.
All right.
So congratulations on your win. It was
Thank you.
quite impressive. And I was just wondering, did you have any strategy to play against Ainur, or what was your plan against Ainur?
To be honest with you, when I'm playing, I didn't have plan. My plan is depend of the opener.
Okay, so you actually try to like react on his moves, like. Well, my impression was always like you trying to play forward, trying to attack a bit. So that's like where you feel comfortable. Is that true?
I think I'm comfortable in every game. I a little bit play on the time too, because when you play with a strong player like that and the game is like classical, he have more time to kill you.
Uh-huh.
But when the game a little bit like, a little bit maybe strange, he have like a lot to think before he can get the right PS to play, that's why my first plan is like, okay, if he's win, he's win. He's better than me. It's okay. I have nothing to lose. I'm gonna play.
Okay, so
You know?
that's nice. That's nice to hear. And Ainur, I was thinking in this last game that you would really like this position, and also happened that you had a winning position. But what happened in the end? Because we were very surprised when we saw it. So what happened?
The first, I think I can win. I can win with forcing and little bit.
You wanted to lock the king. I saw, and then you didn't go for
Yeah.
that.
But
Yes.
it is not working.
Yes.
Yeah.
I still thought that you should have done that, because he has to take give like 2 pieces, and you will be pieces ahead, and still good chances to win. But it looked difficult, and what happened next, I didn't understand.
The last, I think, move 3, 8. Yeah, it is very good. Very good.
Yeah.
We thought that the game will be on, but surprisingly, without having time, it is difficult to play it well. Ainur, what happened with the time? Why did you think so much in the beginning of the game, and you had problems in the end games?
The first online game is different, a little bit strange, because you don't have this.
You don't have the feeling. With
Yeah,
the
feeling.
pieces.
Yeah. When I play, maybe I not understand what I was doing.
We already see the comments in the commentary section that Mackendy is the Bobby Fischer of drafts. So really nice comparing you to this chess legend.
No, the first after the when the first game, second game was if I have a time, I think, because I have many strategy ideas, and he calculating this. Oh, I don't have a time.
Is it also because when you play some move and you calculate something, he plays something different and you have to recalculate again? Is it also something that happened during the game?
Yeah, I think yes.
Okay.
Because I know if I have this plan, I have an advantage. If I have this plan, I think I have advantage. You must be calculated. Calculate, and of course you don't have time because it is rapid.
Yeah.
Mackendy, another question to you. Will you try to play maybe one time in some live tournaments in Europe? Because many people would like to meet you, to see you playing face-to-face against other players. If it would be possible, if you, for example, got some invitation to play in Europe, would you come and play?
Yes, I will be more happy and to come, but the problem is in America or in Haiti, they have to sponsor is myself, and to get the ticket, get the hotel, and get everything, and sometimes you spend a lot of money to go to the tournament, and when you get there, and even if you win the tournament, the money not gonna be enough to cover what you take out in your pocket. You know what I mean?
Yes, we know.
I think that's one of thing have to think a lot, because money is money. I love this game a lot, but I think if my pocket is good. Sometime in my plan, in my time, I can go in and play with all of great grandmaster. I wish to be one of them one day. You know.
Well, I
Yeah.
think you play very well, and I'm also wondering, how do you guys train? Do you only play online games against each other, or do you also have books where you find ideas? How do you do that?
For me, I'm not fond of book. I'm not fun. I never, even in my house right now, I don't have even one book. Um, when I want to train myself, I go and watch Georgia play and watch. I go watch Isendo YouTube. I go watch SHAIBAKOV. I watch Schwarzman. I watch Boomstra, Tom Sargent. I watch all of great player and I just watch.
Yes.
You know, that's how me personally I train myself.
Yes. Okay.
It's an interesting inspiration for the weaker player like me, for example, what to do to improve myself, just to watch. Maybe now many young players will come to see Mackenzie's games, like you saw others.
I'm weak for them. I'm too weak.
Anyway, okay, just not.
Okay,
to,
I have two questions about the Mackenzie.
Yes, sure.
I followed Mackenzie as he plays because he shows a good game. Of course, perhaps not as solid as you are, Martin, but in the many have good ideas in the game of Mackenzie. It will be good if you Mackenzie have a time, have a money, have a
to come to Europe and play. You mean?
yeah, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Because it's a different game.
Yeah, I don't think we see that often in Europe. Your kind of playing style, and it's interesting if you guys also play in our competition. That also would make it more interesting and stronger. So yeah, that would be really nice.
Because I followed in
Lead drafts, the games.
lead drafts about the Mackenzie, about the Fred, about the you, Martin.
You can see me live every day. I think.
Yeah, all time. When I start this app, Martin is here.
He's always in the middle of the night. Martin's on.
Yeah, but
Another question.
I have to say about the game with Markman. What do you think, Mackenzie, about this game? About your last game with Alexander?
Okay. I think, like I said already, win or lose with you guys, it's a win for me because I know you guys play this game very well. You know this game well, and for me, I just a weak player. Sorry if I say that. I just try to learn some move, how to play good. But Trasman, like I was saying, he is my idol. But playing with him, and at the last minute, he win this game. But first, this game have draw so many times. I keep pushing because I know I'm gonna give him all the pace. On my brain, I know I'm gonna give him all the pace. If he's win, he's win. Because for me, I'm win already. Play 4 games with Trasman, I'm win 1, he win 1, and 2 draw. For me, is a win. I don't care what nobody gonna say. For me, I'm win. I'm win already.
We do understand.
I win already. The last game for me, it's okay. But I just give him all the piece. Yeah. And he lost. But I'm not proud of the win. I'm proud because I I play with choice, man. I play 4 good games. I win 1, he win another 1, and 2 draw. For me, that's my win.
Okay, that's clear. But I also think, yeah, you played really nice games against Schwarzman. Also, a lot of people, the talk about the last game. I think that time is also part of the game. So, yeah, it's just a win for you. I wouldn't like to win it myself, but I also sometimes win like this, and yeah, it's just part of the game. You have to accept it. It's online draw, so just congratulations on you. You did a really nice performance, and yeah, I hope to see you in Europe sometime.
Sorry?
I hope to see you in Europe sometime. During the summer.
Yeah.
You are the best in this tournament.
I'm not the best. I'm just an improved player, you know? Because sometimes, you know, win with West Schwarzman, I was lucky. That's not the best. When you're the best is when you play with your strong, with your strength, and you win. Now you're the best. But even this game and the last game, I win you, not because you should lose. It's because of time. I understand. That doesn't mean I'm strong. You know, I can play. But that doesn't mean I'm strong. But
Martin, for you questions, what do you think? What is better, be stronger or win?
Philosophical one.
If you look at the result, I would prefer a win. But stronger, yeah. I think. Practically, the win is just the most important to win. Yeah, I know where you want to go to, but I think the win is the important thing. Also, yeah, win with respect, of course.
In next few years, I believe the history will only know the names of the winners and not the way how they won. So in the end, probably this is the most important. What can I say, Mackenzie? The respect that you wanted, you already gained it for sure, because many people now are typing in the chat from Netherlands, from Latvia, from Poland. Then they have to organize themselves and invite you to play in Europe, for example, in 2-3 tournaments straight. Jacek Pawlicki is the one who said that he will definitely be one of the inviting you to Europe. So I think that everyone now, after the respect you gained, will try to organize the sponsor and the invitation for you to Europe to play with us in the tournaments here, because this is something you earned already. We have to say long life Szczegolew because it's his birthday already. It's his 80th birthday. We all supported him with playing this tournament. Big congrats to you both guys, because you gave us a lot of emotions, a lot of nice games, and thank you for that. The viewers were just amazed with the way you played. So just not to tire you anymore, thank you very much. Congrats to you both. Have a good time and see you on the drafts board next time in the next tournament. And thank you and goodbye.
I want to say thank you for all my supporters, people in my country, Haiti, and people all over the place. I want to say thank you to you guys. I want to say thank you to everybody who was in the tournament, Chekulev tournament. That was a great tournament, and that's for me a great experience. I will never forget this. And I want to say thank you for you, SHAIBAKOV. Thank you for everybody who's streaming this game and make this game beautiful. You know already, we not play for money, but we play for love. We play because we love this game. And I want to say thank you for Edworth. Edworth is one of great guys organize every week tournament on leader for everybody. You know, I want to say thank you to you, Arkanj. Thank you to you, guys, and thank you.
Thank you very much. You already have a lot of support.
I can also have two questions. Mackenzie, we will wait for you in offline tournaments. If you have a time, have a money. I think if it will be good with this pandemic situation, Okay, for Damian and Martin, thank for what you're doing with this stream, because this is, of course, this is a part of our game, our drafts world.
Promotion, maybe.
The draft promotion.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much for these kind words with full of love. What you just said, it makes me proud to play drafts and to see and hear the drafts players saying these kinds of words. We are a great group of people, drafts lovers, and we support each other. And I know that we, in our group, will go wider, will spread the drafts to the people all around the world and show them the beauty of this game. And with you too, and all the people on the chat, I know this for sure. Thank you once again very much, and goodbye.
Thank you.
Okay, do widzenia.
Do widzenia. And we are off. We already heard amazing words from those two. I'm really glad that we connected them. How do you react with Mackenzie's answer that he just don't have the books? He just plays by watching other great grandmasters.
Well, I've heard this also from other grandmasters from like this area, or also in Africa. It's like a common style to just learn from these kind of games and learn on the streets of playing draws. So that's quite common, but I just I'm just quite amazed that he can play in such a level by only watching those games. That also it's just very good of him how he did that.
It's amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing. It means that everyone now with the possibility of seeing the games on lead
Absolutely.
drafts, for example,
Yeah.
because it's for free, and tourney buys, for example, this is the knowledge that allows you to become the world top drafts player.
It's nice to say that you don't need the draft books to become like this kind of player. You can just play and watch the games and also have a great level of trust,
But it requires logic
logic, and much practice. I
and
would
much
say.
practice. I believe you
Yeah.
have to play tens of thousands games before you practice and learn to achieve that level. But also I enjoy you typing that we have to invite Mackenzie, because I'm 100% sure that this is our task now, to bring Haiti, to bring United States as their flag is, to European tournaments. Yeah, he is from Haiti. How he can be trained his combinational vision? I believe it comes with practice.
Yeah.
Originally, Mackenzie is from Haiti, as we know, yeah? Also, and Fred and Mackenzie also, right?
I think Fred is originally from Mali, but he moved to the USA, right?
From Mali?
So, I think so, but I'm not sure.
It's also nice for us that we can get better to know these players by to see combinations and ability. Fred is from African country, okay, so you're right about Mali. Okay, Martin, so the tournament is done, and we have to say happy birthday to Wiaczesław
I was wondering, have you ever had such a great present at your birthday?
Like this?
Like this?
It's I wouldn't see at that look at that as the present, maybe because this is the support. This is I believe the idea is great of uniting us with trying to help him in this situation, and also 80 when you are on your own, it's not an easy age, especially during this pandemic times. So I hope that there will be more ideas
it's a nice
like
way
that.
of supporting him.
And it unites us, and all the kind, nice words we heard already from Mackenzie and Ainur, it fulfills me with joy, with love, and I just want to spread with you all and other people who still don't know about the drafts game, because it's beautiful. Not only the part of playing, but also the part of players, the society, the draft society. I believe it gives a lot of optimism in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
To sum up, thank you very much for these nice words that you like the streams, And I know that in 2021 there will be more, I believe also more online tournaments. Of course, we all want the live tournaments face to face, but in this situation we have to follow the online ones. I will try to come with the streams with maybe guests commenting, and thank you very much for joining, for watching. It is very nice of you, because without you, without viewers, there is no point in making those streams. In this point already, I want to give you the best wishes of the next incoming year, 2021, that all the live tournaments can be played, that all the health can be with us and with you, of course. That we will be bigger, stronger, that my channel will grow. This is the thing that I wish to myself, but also will grow because of the people coming to play drafts. Anything that you want to add at this point?
I think that sums up exactly what this is about. Yeah, I just hope that the drafts community will grow because of this, and that they will just like the game, just like to play drafts, and yeah, just
because drafts is likable.
Yeah, really,
It really is.
It's,
and
for
word
me,
of
I'm the biggest example, I think.
yeah, you play half of your like cats, half of their lives sleep and eat, then half of your life you play drafts.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's the way. With this accent, I believe this is the right moment to finish this stream. All the best in the 2021, all the drafts way, because drafts are awesome. And thank you very much, Martin, for joining me today. I believe we had a lot of emotions and nice stream, despite the problems that we already had. And best, of course, regards also to Wouter and Esther for their stream. I hope that maybe I will have time to see it, and I will enjoy to see it. Like, subscribe, not only my channel, but also Michał Zianicki channel, also Wouter's one, because the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribing the channels, this is necessary for us to grow, because the algorithms are cruelless and will just stop us spreading until you do it for us. This is necessary. So thank you to everyone for doing this, and still if someone of you does not do it, then do it, and we all will be growing. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Have a good year and have a good life, and bye bye, and thank you for being with us.